Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
Woohoo!
Ready. Okay.
All right. Hey everyone, today's episode is going to be extra special. So I hope you upgraded your popcorn to a jumbo tub. Bria and I are honored to welcome two very special guests, our amazing podcast friends, Jackie and Danielle from the No More Late Fees podcast.
Yay!
We're applauding ourselves. I love
Yes.
it.
Hey, if we don't do it, who will? Yes. Grab a extra Jiffy Pop for this one because
Yeah.
Hancock had so many.
Why? Why so many? Is it because did he run naturally hot, or was that just the chemistry
That was the
between?
chemistry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Did you rewatch the movie, Danielle?
I did. Was there popcorn? Wow.
Off to a great start.
I don't recall any popcorn.
It was the part when Charlize Theron goes back to his like trailer up on the hill because they like
Oh,
both
yeah.
realize that they're the same type of
Got it. I thought it was just weird. I'm like, why is she putting on popcorn?
I thought it was weird too, but they were all like on the stove. And listen, I'm not gonna lie, I have a thing of Jiffy Pop in my like popcorn drawer. I love making just regular stovetop popcorn, but I think that there's something really special about the taste of Jiffy Pop. It reminds me of summer and camping, and it's like really like a delicious buttery flavor. But to have five all out on the countertop, I was like, okay, he really likes popcorn.
After we did Scream, my sister and I bought some, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be good. Hadn't had it in years, but the process of making it actually scared me. And then I burnt it. So I don't remember. I don't have a reference point. It's been so long since I've had it. Maybe after this episode, I'll try again.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't made Jiffy Pop as an adult either. This podcast is sponsored by Jiffy Pop.
I wouldn't be mad if they were a sponsor because it's good.
Yeah. But if you're listening, this is the before the episode game of This or That. In case you've never listened to our awesome content that we've made before with Jackie and Danielle, then you will get to know them here and get to understand some of their viewpoints and opinions by their this or that answers. And we stole this game from them.
We did. Very humbly, very humbly. But this was the season that we started having guests. So with like season 1 with J-Lo, we really kind of just like took it slow and found our footing. And then we definitely had that goal for this season with Will Smith. We're like, we want to collaborate more. We want to have people on. And so this has been a very fun way to like let loose before getting into the nitty gritty.
Were we the first guests last year, or did you guys have other guests?
Yes, you are our only guest.
You are
last
only
year.
Oh, look at us.
And you're our last guest this season.
Ooh.
That's
Unless
because
someone pops up out of the woodwork, but yeah.
well, we're ready. I already know Jackie and I are best friends, but we will have completely different answers as
like,
normal.
When we've had our friends Julie and Joe on twice, and I think they've disagreed with every single this or that, and they like the way that they'll like look at each other. It's like this betrayal.
They're talking about this or that in marriage counseling.
Truly. All right. Well,
Okay.
hopefully our game of this or that won't spark too much controversy. It's actually a pretty mellow one. This game is inspired by superhero powers because Hancock is an anti-hero superhero type with mega strength and flying capabilities. So we're going to take the test and you get to choose which superpowers you would have. So round 1, would you rather have the ability to fly or have the ability to teleport?
Teleport.
Me too.
That's like my number one superpower if I could choose.
Me too.
Is it a Star Trek like thing for you too?
No, it's just like I like to travel. So if I could just like go and be somewhere,
Yeah.
it'd be nice if I could like whoever I'm touching comes with me.
Yes, like a port key.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
But I don't want my teleporting like abilities to be as limited as Nightcrawler, because Nightcrawler has to actually be able to see or know where he's going before he goes there. And that causes problems. I don't want that. I want unlimited. I go where I want.
Yeah. It would be nice to be able to like blink your eyes and like, you know, I don't know if it's like a bewitch, like or you like what the stance is, but to be able to close my eyes and just like be at Disneyland or go to a beach or
Be at the front of the line.
Yes.
Let's be specific. I was gonna be like, well, flying seems like fun though, but I feel like it would limit where you're able to go because, like, hairstyle wise, like, you know, you might show up looking crazy because you just flew. So.
That is true. That is
So
true.
teleporting is a better answer. Yeah.
All right, 4 for 4. Next round, would you rather have super strength or mind reading capabilities?
Super strength. I don't want to know what everyone's thinking.
Yeah, that's hard.
If I had the ability to turn on and off the mind reading, like I don't need to know what everyone's thinking all the time.
Yeah.
But on the days where I'm just like, oh, this person's mad at me, it would be nice to be able to read their mind and be like, okay, fine, it's fine. They're not really mad at me.
No, do you really want to know that?
Yeah.
I'm a nosy bitch. I want mind reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely do.
Like that's opening a can of worms of like you're gonna be more upset and unhappy with what you find out than you are like excited.
Yeah.
As a Cancer, I'm so sensitive. It will probably bite me in the ass, but I'm also vindictive, so I think it's gonna be fine.
Of course you do.
I'd watch that movie.
It's like the reversal of what women want, and it's just like someone with a mind reading power, but they're actually very sensitive, and they're like, it's fine, everything's okay.
It's what men want. That's the movie where it's the woman who has
With
the
Taraji,
ability.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I actually like
super strength is useless. I feel like. What am I gonna do?
I mean, I wouldn't mind beating down some hoes. I'm just saying, wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take super strength because in that case, then you can do more stuff as a woman without fearing for your life.
Yes.
Oh.
You could be like Luisa from Encanto.
Yeah.
Just like
just pile it. Up and up.
Your chores super easy.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. All right, third round. Would you rather have impenetrable skin? Like you're not immortal, but you have impenetrable skin, so like bullets, knives, any like weapons can't, or like flame, fire can't hurt you, or have X-ray vision like Superman and just like that's your ability to be able to like see through walls, and like see through buildings and stuff. And I guess also like laser shit down if you really need it.
Well, for Superman, the laser and the X-ray vision are two separate powers, I think.
Oh, is it? No, I think you're
so.
right. Okay. All right. So we'll stick with X-ray vision. See through.
I'm definitely having impenetrable skin. I'm a Black woman in America, and now I have mind reading capabilities. I'm not playing around. Someone's bound to try to shoot my ass. So
Public
yeah.
enemy number one.
Yeah.
I would go impenetrable skin. I would be kind of bummed about tattoos, but other than that, that would be the only drawback.
Yeah.
I mean, my drawback is like what Hancock went through because he was saying that they wouldn't be able to vein him or whatever for the hospital, but he was becoming mortal. So I don't know. And then I feel like I'd use my X-ray vision to. I probably shouldn't. That's like bad.
There's nothing
Just like
wrong with being
what
nosy.
hotel are these celebrities at?
Where's Bennifer? Beep, 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 beep.
I'm on like a little dinghy by their yacht.
I feel like once you do a few celebrities, like, when they say don't meet your heroes, they're going to be also disappointing. I don't even know if I'd want to like see them. I would be
that's
looking
how
at
I
some
feel
of my...
about mind reading. Like, I don't even know if I want to know.
Yeah, it would be helpful for dating to an extent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like impenetrable skin is less messy. It'll give me less trouble.
Yeah. I'm worried though, because since we're not immortal, impenetrable skin doesn't mean unbreakable bones. But I guess if you're also really strong, you could still break your bones. But then, I'm thinking if like they're trying to if you're trying to undergo surgery or something and they can't fix you, I get worried about that.
All just have like floppy limbs that have healed incorrectly.
Now you're making me change my mind. Now I'm like, maybe I'll just have extra vision and I can be like, I can make my own TMZ.
I don't know if your skin is impenetrable. How's it get into your bones?
Well,
Luke Cage was fine. He never broke a bone.
Yeah, no, I suppose if someone what if you went up against someone who had the super strength and they grabbed your arm and they just crunched your bones, but
my skin is impenetrable. You can't get to my bones.
Are you like the Thing from the Fantastic Four? Just like rock person?
Yeah. To anybody else, it would be rock solid. It's like those episodes of Smallville when someone tries to punch Clark. They can't.
True. Okay.
Impenetrable skin.
All right. So if that's the case, then I'm going impenetrable skin.
By the way, audience, Danielle, I'm a nerd. You didn't know.
It's me. I'm the nerd.
Yeah. It's me, Mario. But Tom Welling from Smallville, trust me.
He was hot.
He was smoking. And now he has salt and pepper hair. Oh, daddy. Jesus.
Dude, I love a silver fox.
And he's just gotten bigger over the years, like thick.
All right. Next round, we have the ability to shapeshift or reality warp. So reality warp, think WandaVision. Shapeshift, think like you can just literally, you can turn into a cat. You can turn into another person.
Kind of like Mystique.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for reality warping for 200, Alex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danielle likes to fuck with some shit.
Her powers are so messy.
Because imagine, I know what your darkest fear is because I've been in the mind. And I start making that shit happen with my reality warp.
So now you're just a boggart from
like these
Harry
are
Potter.
Villain powers, not superpowers.
Now, Bria, did you have any thought other than I would be a villain? Come on, girl. I was made to be a villain.
Bad to the bone.
Bad.
I would shapeshift.
Yeah.
That seems fun.
Yeah.
Same.
I'd love to be a cat for a day.
I'm trying to be
delightful.
Blue Ivy, trying to be
Oh, shit.
one of Jayla's kids, somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. All right. Final round, the ability to have ESP or invisibility.
What's
So
ESP
what's the
again?
difference between the ESP and the mind reading?
Oh, I'm thinking ESP, be able to predict the future. Is that not ESP?
I don't know. Okay. There's telekinesis. There's
Telekinesis, you can control other people's minds.
With telekinesis, you can move things with your mind.
Oh, like Carrie. I'd use my
Yes.
telekinesis powers to kill you.
Right. I'm thinking
Or the little
about
girl from
Charmed.
Matilda.
What was Phoebe's powers? Because she could see the
She
past,
could see the
future,
right?
and like one
She
her
had
yeah
premonitions.
premonitions.
That's
Yes.
I guess that's what I meant, but like
Okay.
very
They
accurate.
really
like hindsight, like you have hindsight, like you can see and like
Well,
know the
you-
outcome.
Well, you know I want ESP then, baby.
ESPN.
My bad girl self needs to know when the popo coming. You know?
That's so Raven.
Yes.
Time
Yeah.
to go.
But you can choose invisibility and just like get out of there real quick.
But I can teleport, so I don't need
Oh,
that.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I want invisibility because this is where my nosiness sinks in. Like, I don't want to read your mind, but I do want to be able to go behind closed doors while a bitch is talking about me.
Jackie wants to lurk.
I do.
Yeah, that's a dangerous game too. I mean, invisibility. I'm already shape shifting, so I don't need invisibility. I feel like.
I guess I could
Okay.
pretend to be a cat.
Yeah. Can you shapeshift into something inanimate though?
Like a plant? I
like
think
a pen.
so.
Yeah. Like a cup, like a coffee mug on someone's desk and just like whoop, I'm gonna sit here and
I'd watch that show.
but then you get used, like they pick you up and you're like, no.
You're drinking from my butt.
Like Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Which is always so funny because he was chipped, and so I was always worried when Maurice like took a sip out of him. Like he's gonna cut his lip. There's open shards of glass.
I just want to know who his daddy was. Who was his daddy? Who was giving it to Mrs. Potts?
Maybe crazy old Maurice. That's why he was sneaking into the forest.
No, I don't think so. Somebody was giving it to her at a late age too. She was an accident.
She was a late mom.
Chip was an accident for sure.
Sure was. And that's why she's like, get in the fucking cupboard right now. I cannot handle this.
That's why he's chipped, because of an accident.
She pours some like brandy into herself just to like feel something. She's like, I don't want tea tonight. Put some good port in there, baby.
Yeah.
And toddies tonight. Wow.
Oh, by the way, just a random thing I saw on the news.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
People were like fighting about Ariel and so like who she's supposed not Ariel, Jasmine, and who she's supposed to look like. I think it was Arab Talk was in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And so somebody went and found a video of the original creator who drew Jasmine to find like where his inspiration came from. This man pulled out a picture from his wallet of his sister and drew Jasmine. The comments in that post alone, I was eating popcorn. I was living my best life because it was hilarious.
Wow.
So y'all out here fighting about Jasmine, and this weirdo incest man was feeding for his sister. Just wanted to leave that fun.
Maybe he just loved her and she fit the description.
Not the way her body was bodying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's all Disney characters.
That's all women cartoons.
Yeah, but your sister, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's
a little weird.
Well, it's very weird.
I mean, what about the weirdo who looked at a young Alyssa Milano and was like, yes, mermaid.
Yes, he was a pedophile for sure.
Oh,
but he's
was he really,
no, I'm just saying, like, because Alyssa Milano was pretty young when that happened. I think she was still on Who's the Boss.
Yeah.
So yeah, pedo vibes, incest vibes. I don't know which one's worse. They all need to be put them in jail.
You crossed the bridge. We were not ready. We weren't ready to go over. We're like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
All right. Well, that's the end of this or that. And if you're enjoying this craziness and these shenanigans, then you should just go ahead and listen to the episode on Hancock, because we're about to go talk about All right.